Here's actually a look at how much rain we saw from yesterday going into much of this morning and late last night. Frankfort topping the list, near it, actually top 3 at 1.36 inches. Both Bardstown and E-Town were on either side of an 1.5 inches of rain. So down towards the parkways, that's where some of the heaviest rainfall tallies were found with this recent storm system. Ali International collecting 1.21 inches of the rain and some minor lesser accumulations found in southern Indiana, but all in all, a good soaker of a storm system. We're continuing to watch the bands of rain well to the north. Chicagoland dealing with a band of heavier showers right now over Washington, D.C., points towards much of eastern Kentucky. So again, the storm system is gradually moving to the east of us, and we're giving way to some patches of sunshine as we get into much of the afternoon now. 60 degrees at Ali International. A live look right now at the junction in Louisville, and we have been easily seeing temperatures rise to the 60s for the first time in about 32 days. It's actually been since around New Year since we've seen very warm temperatures. So of course January went down as very snowy, upwards of over a foot of snow. We saw our cold spell, of course, but now things are changing a bit more, feeling like late winter if not early spring for the region. 54 in Paley right now, 53 in Bedford. So again, Mother Nature really ridding us of any kind of snow cover on the ground. Just a couple of piles here and there, maybe along their residential streets or in some parking lots across Kentucky. And temperature still sticking their way into the 50s as we get into late this afternoon. Likely around 6 p.m. still at 57 degrees. We're actually going to be seeing temperatures overnight tonight hovering well above freezing, probably falling to about 38 in the city. So here's actually a quick look at Futurecast. Most spots dry. The front's kind of lingering to the south and east of us, so we may see a couple of pop-up areas of thunder showers or a brief rumble of thunder, mainly for our southern and eastern spots late this afternoon. But I do think the overall trend is going to be for drying conditions to be taking shape. And with that said, we'll see most of our clouds tomorrow morning, mainly south of Interstate 64. And then our Saturday, especially into the afternoon, does call for temperatures to make their way a little cooler than today. We'll drop back down into the middle to upper 40s. Some spots tomorrow afternoon may hit 50 degrees. We'll see what happens. But the weekend will be dry. Most of our storm systems will be continuing to kind of train over the same spots in the Great Lakes region. So because of that, we're actually going to be noticing dry conditions through the weekend with a general mix of clouds and sun. It'll be a pretty nice weekend if you do have some plans in store. Next week, though, things change a little more. We're actually going to be back to more of a stormy pattern for the first time in quite some time, actually. Wednesday into Thursday, a chance for a couple of isolated to scattered rumbles of thunder. But in the meantime, temperatures will be cruising a solid 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year.